Alright, hello class, this is Screener. This is a web-based screen capture program. So to kind of show you how it works, I'm right now capturing my screen using this program. And so I went ahead and went over to my Google Doc PowerPoint slides that I created kind of about this. Just to make it easy, I'm just going to kind of click through it over here versus showing the whole presentation, although you certainly could go into starting presentation and you should then see this on the screen. But I'm going to opt to just do it in here. So what it does is it uses Java, so you do have to have the Java plugin on your web browser that you're using. That does also mean, I assume, that you would have mixed results depending on what kind of mobile device you're using in terms of tablets and phones and that sort of thing. So it allows the user to capture what you're doing on the screen, and then obviously, since you can hear me talking, you can also include your voiceover with the microphone. So what happens is you just go to the site and you click this record button that would show up here, and then a box would appear, and then you can resize that box. So for example, right now I did just about my whole screen except for the Windows taskbar. Or you could do I could have just done sort of the space of this slide if that's all I wanted to show. Then you can record for up to 5 minutes. Once this video is done, I'm going to go ahead and embed this video into this PowerPoint, which is what you're watching right now. So then what happens is then you have to download the screencast first to Screener. It takes about, it says a minute per minute of recording time, but it really is probably closer to a minute and a half to 2 minutes per recording time. So it does take a little while to upload, and then you can either keep it right there hosted on Screener and show and send links that way, or you can send it off to YouTube and have it hosted there, and then obviously embed and send like you would any kind of YouTube video. So the pros and cons are it's great for tutorials, walkthroughs, that sort of thing. If you have some kind of tech project in class that you want to be able to kind of show how to do it and kind of have a video that they can kind of keep referencing, it would be really good for that. The other nice thing is that it's free, and it can be embedded just about anywhere because it's just a video like anything, and it's web-based, which means it could be used anywhere. So students, if they're doing little tutorials or walkthroughs of anything, they don't necessarily have to be at school or at home or anywhere. It could just be wherever they can get access to a computer. The cons are there's a 5-minute limit on recording. There is a pro version of it, but it's not what I thought it was. I was assuming that if you went pro, you could then have like unlimited recording time, which you can, but it's geared toward businesses and for business tools and that sort of thing. The other thing is when you pause, a dialog box kind of comes up in the middle of the screen that says you are now paused. If you want to keep recording, click record, or if you're done, click done. And it gets very much in the way of what you're doing. And you can't edit the video. There's another program called GoView that's web-based that has been in beta version for like 3 years that you can do that with, but it's still in beta for whatever reason. So a lot of question on why that is, but I'm not sure. So when can it be used? It could certainly be used in any subject area. That being said, obviously it would be better for something where there's something on a screen to capture, so something that involves computers and software and tech. And also with that, it's probably better suited for secondary and higher ed, because just in general, just with the accessing of the computer and that sort of thing, and understanding what it is you're even doing, it's probably best for that. The other really cool thought of what it could be used for is if a student is having a computer issue, they can record their own screen of what dialog boxes they're getting, what errors they're getting, what they're trying to do to solve a problem that isn't working, and then they can send that to you as the teacher, and you can kind of then see what process they're going through to then maybe see how you can best help them, which is pretty cool. So that's Screener, and hopefully that is something that somebody could use for something in the future.